Y'all know before reacting my for life like that. Hope you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Now y'all already know what time it is. Because the CJ so cool. He cannot simply just move on without throwing somebody under the bus. That's just his tactics. He's been doing this from the very beginning. If you look at my old videos, he has stated in the past that he's emotional. He's unstable. He just doesn't know how to stray away from the drama. Let's get right into the video.
Previously mentioned, CJ So Cool is in a new relationship. Now, not only is he in a new relationship, but he's now throwing shots at Lexi. He posted on his Instagram, POV, you got a new girl and got rid of your ex right before Christmas, so you didn't have to buy her any more gifts.
Let me just stop right there. The reason why that was not some type of come up, it ain't no funny moment. It actually look bad because at the end of the day, you can't afford Lexi no more. That's the reason. Because remember, you was spending $1,000 on dinner dates. You was paying a damn near what 300,000 or something like that to be your assistant slash cook slash maid. Now that your funds running low, she's no longer in the picture, and you got to get rid of her before any holiday, fake pagan holiday comes up. To me, that just doesn't look too good. You know, it looks like she's there for the money, obviously. It's like Lexi was there only for your money. That's how you're trying to put it. And also, it just reminds people that you no longer have the same level of status, income, resources as you used to.
So then people started to defend Lexi. Someone states, N-word act like Lex wasn't there when he got busted at. CJ responds with, I gave her the world, but my dog, what am I supposed to do when I'm unhappy? Stay because she changed my bandages? If that's the case, I should have been with Nike too, right? She was there for me along with Kevin and his wife too. All my real friends and family held me down while I healed, but I was the only one fighting for my life when they came inside my house that night and shot me. So I'ma do what's best for me.
Wait a minute. Is he trying to imply, which we already know, that Nike only came up there wishing, hoping that she can get back with CJ So Cool? And he said, shit, I would have been with Nike if that's the case. He kind of like, shit, if y'all want to make it appear and seem as that, I might as well got back with Nike. Like Nike is the bottom of the barrel. He was like, shit, I might as well should have did that at the end of the day. That's truly sad, man. But Nike know what time it is. But she just tries to remain cordial because she knows that she's going to need something. It doesn't matter if it's a car, a light bill, whatever CJ can pay for, she's willing to stick it out and through for any type of help that she can receive from him, and she does not want to burn those bridges. I'll tell you.
Another person states, nah, CJ, you tripping for this one. Lexi took good care of you, man. CJ responds with, it's a joke. We had a good run, but all good things must come to an end. Well, Lexi too responded. She went onto her Instagram and stated, people will throw dirt on others' names just to maintain theirs. Never had to ish on nobody to shine. Not my thing. I don't care what you say about me or how crazy you try to make me look. My character and how I carry myself always outweighs the shade. And
One thing that's weird is he'll always call Lexi the stepmom, that she's a great stepmom. I mean, you have Lexi in and out of your life. You say she's your best friend when you took her to Dubai. But then it's like you're not willing to move forward. Don't get me wrong. Whatever's personal between him and Lexi, that's their business. Whatever he chooses or her chooses to disclose. But there must have been something in the background that is not being brought up and not being said, which can be the questionable past that she may have, allegedly. And he doesn't want to, go that route because, like, at the end of the day, it's fun until you want to take things serious and move forward in your life. And then those very people that actually had a life like that, you kind of don't want to move forward in that route because you're like, nah, too much baggage, too much things to be considered a wife, right? But it's just confusing because he said he'll never date a single mother. He never will ever do it again. just to date another single mother. He literally dated that other girl, the Michaela chick, who was a single mother. I guess he was using her for recreational use only. And then you're turning around messing with this lady who has a kid, and you saying you feel like you're a better parent, even though you have your own children. I mean, somebody else's children shouldn't make you a better parent. You should just be a better parent. That's a sorry excuse. That's just somebody that's literally unmotivated to do what's necessary in their own life and be a good father, but using excuses and deviating and deterring from that, using ad hominems and nonsense to throw you off from what's truly going on with Camari and not actually taking her on full time, but you would take on somebody else's child, which is complete and utter nonsense.
In real life. CJ then responds with, Lexi was a great partner and stepmom, and she was a great cook and definitely great at making me laugh. We made countless memories in just 2.5 years, and I'll never forget her or how much she put up with while dealing with me and my family. And all that being said, we aren't together, and I shouldn't take that as an opportunity to post shady content. So please forgive me for giving into my toxic traits. So now, Brooklyn Queen.
Now, all I'm going to say in with that is CJ act like some bougie individual. Like, I think he still has the same complex about himself, delusions of grandeur. Believing that he is still at the point that he used to be at, and he can demand some type of high value woman, a virtuous woman. And he doesn't truly know what he's dealing with when it comes down to reality. He has lost a lot of things. You made a lot of bad decisions. You are not at the same status you used to be, and it's kind of homing in on him that he can no longer live that lifestyle. So he's trying to just live a normal basic life with someone who's working and da da da. But I thought he had the type of money you can just take care of a chick. I mean, you was making $400,000, $500,000 a month, and now you need a woman at work. Now your daughter got to work with Nike to maintain their household. And not only that, Camari getting in all type of trouble, getting suspended, back and forth. I mean, it's nothing beneficial coming out of the situation. CJ needs to really turn over a new leaf in terms of truly being for God, taking care of your children. The Bible says if you were to have a shameless, if your daughter was to become shameless, or if you have a shameless daughter, do not give her over much liberty, or do not give her over much freedom. Don't allow her to be outside of your grasp. She needs to remain in your clutches. And you're not doing that. You have a shameless daughter. She's not willing to adhere to any type of logic. She's dysfunctional, unstable, and she's in an environment with low morale. Be a good father by instructing your kids in righteousness. Train them up in a way that they should go. Separate them from the world and the things in it so they can have a better life. But if you want to take on somebody else's kid and not do that with Camari, that is strange. Come, we got to do better than that, bro. But let me know what you guys think about in the comments. And I'm up.